Welcome to the showcase, baby. Oh, the showcase. Righteous minds. It's your time to shine. The showcase. Righteous minds. It's your time to shine. The showcase.
Welcome, another edition of the Showcase. We're at the corporate headquarters of Righteous Minds Entertainment. Right here, we're going to do some business. Talk to my main man, Superstarr Gutta. Got a new album coming out, new mixtape. So we want to see what he's doing, where he's from, what his whole experiences are, where he's going with the music. So, welcome. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, man?
All right.
Glad to be here, man.
So tell the audience who you are, and what you about, man. What's this we got here going out, this new mixtape here?
Well, this mixtape right here, it's the No Pen No Pad mixtape. Reason why it's titled No Pen No Pad, everything is No Pen No Pad. Exactly. It's just, naturally off the top, one take. I don't try to plug in. I try to keep it natural. People can really hear the voice and the styles of what I got. Yeah, it's just all freestyle. I got about 24 tracks. And I probably did like this 15 or 12, but I've been, I was working on other mixtapes, other CDs, and there'd be times I go to the studio and I'm just freestyling. I come out with decent songs. It comes out like I wrote it.
Okay.
So I'm like, you know what? I went through my playlist and I realized I had like over a certain amount of songs that was all just like literally no writing, just art, just off the mental, just going. So I'm like, all right, edit it up, put it on one CD, and that's pretty much just be like my first real mixtape, like the first one, because I've done other music, other mixtapes with other people, but this would be like the first solo. You know what I'm saying? So I just threw that out for the people free, because all the other music I have, all that's gonna be like sold on iTunes and stuff. So this is the free music package, which is the No Pen No Pad, and I'm trying to. This is going to come out October 17th.
Okay.
So this is the hard copy. So October 17th, it can be on Dat Piff, Mixtape Live, mymixtape.com, and YouTube. I'm on iTunes and YouTube too. I'm gonna have the full audio, video, so some people just do it like that,
Okay.
But yeah, right now, if you want to check out certain videos for it, I have a list of videos. I've been putting out videos all 2015, pretty much. So until the mixtape coming out. So it's probably like at least 8 videos out for it right now.
Okay.
You can check it out on YouTube. And right now, I got like at least 3 more videos coming out for it. If I could, I'm going to do it's 24 songs. So if I could, I'm going to drop 24 videos, but I'll probably just level to like 18 or something. 18, 17.
All right, now you got a song on here for one of your mans that you said passed away. Well, tell us a little about that.
Well, I can't say for the hip hop community, I can say one of my mans for the hip hop community, but a rapper called Change Drugs, who was signed to French Montana. I believe he's from Far Rockaway, Queens, and it kind of touched me because I'm originally born in Far Rockaway, Queens. I was born in Queens and I was raised out in Brooklyn, then I moved upstate. So, he's from, honestly, the particular neighborhood that I was born at. So there was a rapper named Stack Bundles that also passed away from that, not from that particular housing complex or projects you want to call them, but he's from the same neighborhood too. He passed away. Change Drugs come up, 7 years, 8 years later, he passes away.
Okay.
So it's like, okay, I'm like, wow, this is crazy. I like both of their music, and him being from the same area. I'm in New York at the time also, so I'm just like, wow, this is crazy. So it touched me. I'm a rapper too. I'm pretty much, not saying I'm walking the same steps as him, but it's nothing different. You know what I mean? We're both musicians, trying to make our dream work. I got families, you feel what I'm saying? And at the wrong place at the wrong time. People are hating, you know, and they're trying to take your life because of whatever they think.
Yeah.
You know, so that shocked me, you know, because regardless of the situation, I could get a multi-million-dollar rap deal tomorrow, today, whatever. It's people who's going to be evil enough to look at me like that
Yeah.
and try to harm me the same way. And, you know, that's, it kind of, I figure that's just like a red light. It happened to so many, Biggie, Tupac, so many people die from gun violence because of success or they think something. And the guy, he wasn't even all the way super, he was there, you know, he was there, but he wasn't all the way, he died before his first album dropped. He died and then his first album drops after. So I definitely made a song about that, you know, just talking about it, you know. It's just, it kind of shocked me, kind of moved me, it made me, not saying it make you want to rap no more, but it was like, from this day on, I gotta be on point. Even, I gotta look at people a certain way now, because, you know, I'm honestly, right now I'm upstate New York, Schenectady, so I'm in the Capital District, Albany and all that, so nothing really got mainstream up that direction. Everything's down. The farthest upstate, somebody probably got mainstream, is really like, you know, North Shell area, that area, if anything. You know what I'm saying? That's the farthest upstate really. And we got a bunch of cities up there, Buffalo, Rochester, all types of things going on up there. And nothing ever came out of that, if anything, you know, so sometimes I look at that like, that's kind of dangerous, because once they get a whip that I really probably do something, I'm like, okay, there's a place that ain't had nothing.
Yeah.
It's so many people hating out there, and for me not originally being from there, I'm originally from Brooklyn, so it's just like, you know, it's a lack of love could be there, you know, but that just put a light bulb to my head, like, I gotta talk about that. It kind of shocked me, because I wasn't expecting that to happen to him.
Okay, so are you more independent, or you going with a squad?
Everything is independent. I have, well, meaning, you're talking about label-wise?
Just to
I have a squad.
A group that you roll with, you know?
Yeah, I have a squad. The group is called Guapgang. This is basically a childhood dream that I'm doing right now. So basically, we pretty much formed a group. You know, I'm like 16, 17, whatever the case may be. And we're rocking with, you know, we just a crew. We just want to play around, you know, go to school, get women, hit the studio sometimes, and, you know, live life. I just named our group Guapgang. You know, everybody likes money, so, you know what I mean? So that's pretty much the team, but the label, which would be, I'll be the CEO of that, you know, that would be Guap Life Music. You know, so pretty much, you see the triangle, you see that triangle right there, that's the, you know, that's the logo for the Guap Life Music.
Okay.
So that's pretty much, that's what that is right there. Guapgang, that's the group, that's the clique, that's the crew, and Guap Life will be, you know, the paperwork and everything, the corporate.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's how that's going right there.
So, any particular features on this new mixtape, or is just you by yourself?
Yeah, I got about 6 features. We got my boy Hollywood Bez. He's from Brooklyn too, but he's up there in Schenectady. He's a Schenectady artist. So he's honestly in the group also, Hollywood Bez. We got a little cousin, Glow Kai. He's also in the group too. He's about 18. Who we got? A young girl from up there, also upstate New York in Schenectady. Her name called Kiki. My boy Piff Boy Bang, also Schenectady artist. My boy Rockstar Riz, he's from Albany, which is another capital city. Yeah, he's from Albany. He's doing a lot of things up there too. My boy Money Mel, he's from Hamilton Hill, Double H. That's something out there in Schenectady. But he's doing his thing too. He's buzzing, people is rocking with him. He definitely got the neighborhood. Oh, my boy DMR, another person from Schenectady also. He's doing his thing. I've been known for years since high school. Okay. So, you know, I pretty much linked up with him. We did a song. And one more, my boy Swisher Sweet. He's from Atlanta. He's an Atlanta artist. He used to come to New York a lot, so we link up at times. When I go down to Atlanta, that's why I link up with. But my boy Swisher Sweet, shout out to Swisher Sweet. Yeah, he's working too. And it's about 7.
Okay.
It's about seven features. Yeah, 7 features, 24 songs.
Okay. So after this drops, you guys pretty much put each other's stuff out, or do you plan on doing a complete album for the whole Guapgang?
Well, what's gonna happen next is this is gonna go out, and then I have my little cousin Lil Kai, and my boy Piff Boy Band. They probably point out they solo mixtape as a group thing, you know. They solo mixtapes, and then right after that, probably like I say like December, it will be like the official the Guapgang mixtape, or whatever the case may be, and then I'd say mid-January, the Guapgang mixtape, that'll be the second solo mixtape for me. The Guapgang mixtape would drop, and then I'm gonna go along with the EP on iTunes and everything before I really do the album. I'm just trying to network better. That's basically right now. I'm trying to turn it up, network better, so when I do put the album out, I have better results. You know, I could really potentially make some decent revenue, and have better results, better connections, and that's what I'm pretty much trying to do. I'm trying to just turn it up to the people, for the fans, whoever's watching me, whoever's been following me. You know, just turn it up, give y'all all this good free music, so when the album comes, I can really appreciate my music and really, you know, buy it and everything like that. And also I can work on bigger names on the, you know, so right now just all the local buddies and everybody I deal with in the circle. So when I get the real major, when the album comes, I can have bigger names to really, you know, hit better audiences.
Okay. So you trying to really hit upstate by storm, or y'all trying to?
Whole New York, whole East Coast.
Okay.
I'm trying to, basically I'm moving, this is the chessboard, I'm moving around between Brooklyn and the Capital District. Exactly. You know, but even though you have about four main cities in that area, everything is connected. It's almost like a mind thing. It's almost like they segregate it to make it seem like it's bigger, but it's really all reality, one city. You know, it's just like they just titled it different in certain areas. It's like if the Capital District was Brooklyn, all those areas would be neighborhoods, if anything. Okay. Because some of our neighborhoods, whole like Schenectady is like, I think it's like 70,000 people there, and my neighborhood in Canarsie is like 65,000. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, you know, so it's the Capital District and basically New York City. I'm trying to monopolize, you know, just move around. You know, New York, we have all the labels, all the corporate stuff. Hip hop started here, so why not keep on going to my roots? You know, move around, and then, you know, up there need a little more upgrade on the music scene. See, certain places, like you got LA, you got like Houston, honestly got Chicago now, Atlanta through the years. You know, these places have I don't know if because they have major labels in them cities now, but they have stuff, you know, major outlets for people to, you know, from acting, modeling, they have major outlets. Up there it's not for that. It's like it wasn't even ever designed for anything like that. It's right here in New York already. So it wouldn't, you know what I mean? It wouldn't be just like you got Atlanta, but why would another town in Atlanta or Albany, Atlanta have all the labels? You know what I mean? So, you know, I guess all these places have these set cities that's going to have everything. So up there is pretty much, it's slow in that. So anybody that's doing anything up there, everything's independent. That's why I have to go independent. Everything is independent there, you know? I mean, anybody with a team, a label, filming crew, independent. Everything's pretty much independent. There's no outlets. Unless you probably go to one of the universities up there. And that's somewhat still not what you get access to, like studios probably. Access to radios better. I mean, honestly, one of the radio stations up there, I think 99.1, is starting to have an outlet for local talent. You know, if you have, you know, correct copyrights and legit music, they put on the radio. You know, certain places for a while they just started doing that. It's probably only like 8 months, or maybe a year the most. They just started doing that. You know what I'm saying? So it's still. It's fresh. It's kind of fresh. So I'm trying to, you know, I'm forced to come to New York and go back and forth and move around. You know what I'm saying? You know, and they definitely need somebody like you up there. To let you know. You know, but yeah, you know, that's pretty much how I'm doing it right now. I'm trying to, you know, take over the 518, take over the 518. That's what you're called, that region, because the area code's 518. So trying to take over the Capital District. Take over Brooklyn, take over the whole NYC, take over the whole state, you know what I'm saying? And then branch up to the whole East Coast, and you know how far that could go.
So is it just rappers, or do you have any singers?
Yeah, you know what? It's crazy because every person that kind of sing in the group kind of also rapped too. Like they could rap, and then out of nowhere they kind of sing, you know. So yeah, I had singers in a group, but things changed, so not everybody's on. Basically, we've been running along with this Guapgang thing for so long, and real life experience happens. You fall off track. So some of the people that were singers, or what the case may be, they got other things going on. They have kids now. Yeah. They're doing other things. Some move. It's different things going on. So it's like some of these people I can still contact. But yo, I need some singers. I need somebody to, I need you to come over here, bro. You come do this. They got me. But it's just. They're not 100% in the music as I am right now. Okay. With it, so they can't move around how they want to. It's just, So, yeah, that's it right there. But that's how we're trying to do it right there. But for the singers, yeah, you could shout out, my boy Scripture. He's a singer. He's from Schenectady too. My boy Danny. He's a singer also. I got a couple songs on him. I have a great song. It's on SoundCloud right now. I'm trying to push it to radio. It will be on iTunes like in the next 2 weeks, real soon. And it's called I Ain't Looking for Love. That's right. It's pretty clean. For the women, I ain't looking for love. Real grown. Real grown. You can play that in a very poppin' lounge or something. Real grown music right there. I Ain't Looking for Love. That's on SoundCloud.com right now, featuring Danny. Or it's Danny featuring me. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Well, as we close out, just let people know where can they find you, how can they get in contact with you, emails or anything like that. Just let them know where to hit you up at.
All right. You can hit me up on Snapchat at the real Superstarr Gutta. Well, it's the real _ Superstarr Gutta. That'll be on that'll be on Instagram. And for my Snapchat, it's Guap Life Gutta. Straight, just type it in. Guap Life Gutta. Snapchat, that'll be on Snapchat. Facebook, Superstarr Gutta, Guapgang. But as soon as you type in Superstarr Gutta, it's gonna pop up. YouTube, Superstarr Gutta. Google, Superstarr Gutta, and my resume. I'm only Superstarr Gutta, so it ain't hard to find me. My resume, everything's there, from music to music videos. And every week or every 4 days, I have something always new posted on YouTube. Just for my fans, to keep the people, to stay consistent. People always want to be entertained, so you gotta have different stuff. But later on tonight, around 7 o'clock on YouTube, I will be dropping the video. I shot the video on Chinatown. I just want to have that feel. And yeah, it's called In My Life. It's for the it's on a, what's so crazy? It's an open pad song. Part 2 of this mixtape. So that's pretty much, I'm putting that particular song on the next mixtape. But that video have 2 videos in one. I'm starting to do that thing now. So second video with 2 videos in one. Okay. So for this video, it's called In My Life, and In My Life / Game Over. So Game Over is on this mixtape. That'll be the first song. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So it's In My Life / Game Over. That'll be on YouTube by 7 o'clock tonight, p.m. It'll be on YouTube, and that's for this mixtape right here. And those are the things that get to me. If that's hard to remember.
Remember where you hear it first. It's your boy, Rashid Hafiz, also known as VJ Double, and we here, Guap Life Music, entertaining them all independent artists, filmmakers. We here for you, baby. Check you out next week.